What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Today we're going to be reacting to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. A lot of stuff to cover, but it's mainly going to be talking about the presidential election that's going to be coming up in January. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys smash that like button, try to get this video to 150 likes. It'd be very much appreciated. And hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the video. First off, we're going to talk about some of the confirmed candidates from yesterday. Firstly, Ronald, who's one of the board members of Barcelona. He's announced his candidacy for the election. He says that if Neymar withdraws his lawsuit against Barcelona, he will try and sign him. Legends such as Iniesta, Puig, and Xavi will be among the possible administration. Also says that he will name the Camp Nou stadium will be changed to Lionel Messi Stadium if the club's partners agree to that. So Ronald, he's come out and said he wants to run for the election. Ain't no way this guy's winning it. He's part of the Bartomeu board. Keep that as far away as possible from us. We don't want to touch any of that. He's going to come out, oh, I'm going to sign name, or I'm going to name the Camp Nou the Lionel Messi Stadium. Please, we don't want you running this club, especially with any links to Bartomeu. Should not be running this club. Period. If you have links to Bartomeu, Sandro Rosell, null and void. Absolutely null and void. So he's come out saying that, oh yeah, I'm going to try to sign Neymar, and I'm going to name the Camp Nou Lionel Messi Stadium, trying to get some votes. Ain't no way that's happening. Now, Sport have come out saying that to this date, Victor Font appears to be the one most ready to head FC Barcelona. So Sport came out, they're saying that basically right now, Victor Font is the most ready to run the club. Obviously, we all know that Joan Laporta has not, prepared himself yet, but Victor Font is set and ready to go. And I feel like Victor Font is not going to win this election, but I would vote for him. I think he has a clear product on the club, wants to bring back the legends, wants to, get the right finances for the club. And of course, wants to renew Messi, which is very important. And Ronald, forgot to mention that about him. He said that if Lionel Messi does not agree to a salary cut, he will not renew him. So you see all these headlines about, oh, I'm going to bring back legends, I'm going to sign Neymar, I'm going to rename the stadium Lionel Messi. But then he goes on and says that, oh yeah, Messi doesn't agree to a salary cut, I'm not going to renew him. Renewing Messi is probably your only job that you're going to have to do, and you're telling me you're not going to do that? So, Ronald, don't think about him. He's not going to win. He probably got a couple of votes from the Bartomeu family, but other than that, he won't come in close. Like I said before, I'll say it again, the race is between Victor Font and Joan Laporta. So like we talked about yesterday, Joan Laporta will be the 9th confirmed presidential candidate for Barcelona's presidential election. His official presentation will take place on Monday. Now, Joan Laporta running for this election is going to be a big, it's going to make the election way more interesting and way more, unpredictable. Because if it was just Victor Font, he would win. If it was just Joan Laporta, he would win. Now, right now, if I had to put money on it, it's Joan Laporta winning this election because he had a lot of fans. A lot of the, Socis and the club members and the season ticket holders, they're the one who vote for the election, of course. They just want someone safe, just a safe bet, just to come in and fix everything ASAP. And some of the, smart Socis are worried that Joan Laporta can't run the club without Johan Cruyff. Now, we all know the late Johan Cruyff is sadly no longer with us, and he helped Joan Laporta a lot when he was in the presidential, seat. And with him not by his side, is it going to be difficult? Will he make some mistakes? Because we all know that Johan Cruyff had a big, influence on Joan Laporta. So I don't know if he's going to be, up to stake. And plus, I want something new, in my opinion. I think Victor Font, he's been going for this since the beginning. Joan Laporta's just come in now saying, yeah, I'm going to run and come help the club. Victor Font's been doing this since, 2018. And we've been seeing his project talking. He talks a lot of sense. He knows the club. He's done numerous amount of interviews. He's released his project. Joan Laporta is just coming in last minute to try and steal this election from him. And it's going to be a tight race. Let me know who you would vote for down in the comments below. So just some news on the current board led by Carlos Tusquets. There's a news update saying that he intends to hold talks with Ronald Koeman, Ramon Planes, and the candidates for the election. He goes on to say that the presidential election have not yet been officially announced, but nothing has changed. It will be scheduled for January 24th. The aim of the meeting will be to explain the situation of the club, especially the economically, the winter market, and to listen to what the proposal of each candidate has at the sporting level. These meetings will be served to prepare the way for whoever is elected. In the sense, Tusquets and co. do not plan to close any transfers. It will be the new directive that have the final say. On the possibility of signing in the winter transfer market, the possibility of the club remains the same as a few days ago. For any incorporation to be done, it will be first necessary to sell. This is basically saying that Tusquets is going to meet with all the candidates, let them know all the problems at the club, speak with them with Koeman and Ramon Planes. I think his main aim is going to be talking to Laporta and Font and seeing if they come to an agreement in terms of the January transfer window. If they can both agree on let's say for example they both want Depay. If they both want him and Tusquets knows that the race is between them two, he'll just sign Depay because either one of them will take them. I think that's what he's trying to look for. It depends if Laporta and Font agree on a player. But they say it is necessary to sell first. And I think they're just trying to hide the fact. I do, like I said before, I'll say it again, I'll back my statement. I do think Barcelona have enough money to make one signing, whether it's Eric Garcia or Depay. Yes, they'll be both for free in June, I understand that, but getting them early and paying a little bit of a premium is much more beneficial. And if they can both come to consents, then maybe Tusquets will make the signing. But as of right now, Tusquets said he will not make any signings in January, and he's leaving the new candidate 6 days to make a signing in January. So now let's get into some Barcelona transfer news. This first one's coming in from Juan Martin. Not really transfer news, but it has something to do with Pedri, who we're going to be talking about. As you all know, yesterday was his 18th birthday. Shout out my boy Pedri, happy birthday. Juan Martin said that during the ride home from the airport after the 4-0 win in Kiev, Griezmann surprised Pedri by blasting happy birthday for him. Pedri had to put up with the classic jokes of when he turned 18. So nice gesture from Griezmann. Obviously, Griezmann was one of the big players going into Dynamo Kiev. Probably him, Alba, and Ter Stegen were probably the top three, top players. Very nice gesture from him, Griezmann. This shows, he has a leadership in the squad in some sort of way, and how all the news about him is absolutely fake. Now let's get into the Pedri rumor. It's coming from Marcio, who is probably second to none in the world behind Fabrizio Romano. He says that Bayern Munich have approached Barcelona many times to sign Pedri, but Barcelona always remained firm from their decision and want to keep him. In addition, AC Milan also showed interest in Pedri. Now, Bayern Munich have been trying to tap up some of the Barcelona players. You see Pedri and you hear the rumors about Dest. It just shows the quality that Pedri has that the likes of top clubs already want to buy him from Las Palmas, and it shows what a quality player that we have. He will be staying at Barcelona 100%, and he will be the future of the midfield alongside Riqui Puig, in my opinion. He is a quality player. He's shown it at Las Palmas, and now he's showing it at FC Barcelona, and he's going to stay a Culé for life. This decline is coming in from ESPN saying that Coutinho played a crucial role in why Barcelona did not sign Wijnaldum. According to the time, there was a clause that restricted Barcelona from buying another Liverpool player until 2020. That means that Barcelona can now go for the Dutch midfielder. So we heard about this clause when Coutinho signed, that Barcelona were trying to, niggle the couple million, and they said to Liverpool, look, instead of paying, 5 billion barrels, we agreed that we won't sign a Liverpool player until 2020. And Liverpool agreed to that because, we've been snatching up the Liverpool players, the likes of Mascherano, Luis Suarez, and Coutinho. Maybe that hindered the Wijnaldum deal a little bit, but now that 2021 is approaching, Wijnaldum is going to be back in the rumors. Hopefully the God we don't sign him because he's going to be useless, approaching 30. We already have old midfielders in the likes of Busquets and Puig. We don't need another one because already the fresh blood in the likes of Riqui Puig, Garcia, and Pedri. The signing of Wijnaldum will hinder their game time, so it's a big no for me. Hopefully Barcelona see it the same way as I do. This next one's coming in from AS saying that Martin Braithwaite's performance against Dynamo Kiev could gain him more promise, but also be a key in the transfer market because Barcelona is interested in placing him in an operation to balance the accounts and sign Memphis Depay. So this is exactly what I've been calling for. Switching Depay for Braithwaite is a no-brainer. I'm sure a lot of you guys agree with me. I know some of you guys were saying in my comment in my last video that, we should start using Braithwaite more. He's a true number 9. Listen, he scored an open net. He scored a penalty against Dynamo Kiev, okay? Take it down a couple notches. People are saying low Braithwaite. Yeah, I get it. The banter during that moment is fine. That's why I put Braithwaite in my thumbnail of my match review. But he isn't at the level of Barcelona. You know that. I know that. So AS are on the same wavelength as me. Switching him, people are saying now that, with his good performance against Dynamo Kiev, some teams now are more interested. The likes of West Ham, the likes of Leeds, the likes of Everton, mostly Premier League clubs, West Bromwich Albion as well. He could make a move there. I would like to see him back in the Premier League. But those are the only clubs he's been linked to. So maybe when the January transfer window open, we may hear more rumors. But if we do get a significantly good offer for Braithwaite, we have to take it. If it's above 10 million, take it right away. If it's like 5, maybe try to negotiate some variables. But getting anything for Braithwaite is a good deal for Barcelona. Then using that money for Depay would just be even better. This next one's coming in from TV3 and it's about Samuel Umtiti. It goes on to say that Barcelona know about Umtiti's situation before his renewal in 2018. At 17, he had his meniscus removed. He had too many cornerstones infiltrations to play for the World Cup. Doctors warned multiple times about the risk of a long-term renewal. Looks like the doctors were right and Bartomeu was wrong, During that time, Umtiti was very unhappy. No, not really. He was unhappy because of the fact that he wasn't, being given a renewal. He had 2 brilliant seasons with Barcelona, was doing well, won the World Cup, doing well, and he wanted a renewal. Bartomeu cracked under the pressure and gave it to him, gave him a new bumper 5-year deal, $200K a week. And now look at him. He can't even play 2 games in a row without his knee, busting up. So, bad move from Bartomeu. Guy's blue, grass is green. What else is new? If he comes back and he gets injured after 5 games, release him. Release him from his contract. Don't even waste your time. Release him. Make some squad space. I don't care. Sell him on for free. I don't know. Accept a 1 million bid from anyone. Because this guy he's useless in the squad. He is useless. He's like... I think he's injured more than Dembele. And if you're injured more than Dembele, you're just not going to get into the Barcelona team. So this Umtiti situation needs to get resolved soon, and I think it's going to be in the hands of the new president. So finally, just to end off the video, we're going to talk about some of the news revolving the Osasuna game this Saturday. Firstly, from Sport, saying that update on Busquets. Busquets is back in training. He did some work in the preparatory sessions today and is working hard to be available for the match against Osasuna on Sunday. Now, with Busquets coming back against Osasuna, we can expect for him to be on the bench. Of course, I don't think he'll be starting the match, but he'll definitely be on the bench. And of course, it's going to hinder the playing time of Carlos and Riqui, which is sad. And I think Busquets needs to take a good look at himself, and hopefully he'll make a decision for the great good of the club to, call this his last season. I'm not calling Busquets to be sold or anything like that. If he stays until next season, I don't really care. But him coming back is definitely going to hinder the game time of Alenia and Puig. And we saw him against Mokia putting in some excellent performances. Hopefully Koeman will take that into account. But with his boy Busquets coming back, I don't know. Also, it's been confirmed the referee for the Osasuna game is Mateo Lagos. Way, your boy is back to make the headlines. He's going to be refereeing the game. Hopefully, since this isn't a big game, he'll, referee the game fairly. Usually when he referees the Atletico Madrid game, Real Madrid, Sevilla, them kind of games, he tends to make it about himself. But usually in these type of games, he kind of referees fair, won't even lie. But the Mateo Lagos will be the referee for the Osasuna match. So that's my reaction to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like, leave your comments down below on anything we discuss, and of course, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the match preview for Barcelona versus Osasuna on Sunday. So I'll see you guys then. Take care, and Forza Barca.